I was following a story on Instagram of a woman that I follow, and she was making observations about women who choose to engage in certain activities to make themselves look better, even though it's not necessarily great for their bodies ultimately, and how that plays into society, etc. And while I understand what she was trying to argue and her point, it just got me thinking about times in my life where I have been so adamant about right and wrong, and then circumstances in my life change, and the things that I used to say wrong, 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 I am now engaging in that activity and considering it, even though at one point I had demonized it. And so I really work to be careful on making blanket statements for myself of like, never will I, always will I, because you just don't know. Like, you have no idea what potentially could happen, how your life could change. You know, there's a gamut of opportunities for us to all of a sudden be in a completely different perspective, and to demonize a certain way and then to end up in a seat where that's the choice that you have to make is not a very fun place to be in. I've been there. And so like I said, I try really hard to be open to all different ways and to, honor my way without dishonoring another person's way. And so today I was like, never say never, because you just never know. You just never know what might happen to change your point of view, and all of a sudden you've leaned and described your whole life and built your whole life around this set of values that now no longer has the merit and the weight that it maybe did before, because your life has shifted, and you'll be fine if that ends up being the case, and you just never know. And so being thoughtful and conscious when we demonize other people's ways in order to make ourselves feel okay with the decisions that we are making, because we never know what tomorrow will bring, and maybe we'll be in their seat, and maybe we will ultimately make the same decision of somebody who we've been demonizing once we've had the chance to actually sit in their shoes. So where in your life are you saying never would I ever? And can you think about what it might be like to actually choose that scenario for you, and use that as a way to get to know yourself a little bit better? Use that as a way to open up your connection to other people, your empathy, your compassion, and then just remember that anything is possible. Everything's always changing, and if you end up in that place someday, won't it be nice to not have somebody demonizing you?